Hello everyone, this is Heather and I'm here with a video for December Daily. I've been very inconsistent with my videos lately, so my apologies for that. I've been very busy with Wild Whisper and lots of other things going on in my life as well. So here I am anyways. I am doing December Daily again this year. I believe it's my 7th or 8th year, I'm not too sure, but I will link my other December Daily videos in the description down below, so check out the playlist, and I believe I've got a flip through or just an overview of all of my December dailies from last year, so check that out as well if you like. But this video is about the kit that I am sharing, so the supplies that I will be using for my December daily this year. I haven't got an album yet, but the format that I'm going to be doing is 6x8 pocket pages, as well as some full pages probably. Sorry if you can hear Pippin chewing her bone in the background, but that's keeping her quiet enough, I guess. So I will either buy a 6x8 album with rings, or I will create one as I've done in the past before. So again, check out my other videos if you want to know what I mean by that. So anyways, I'll just get right into the supplies. I'll start with the way I'm organizing it. So I'm using this Iris container. I don't know if it's actually Iris brand. Yes, it is actually, and it's a red one. I thought was appropriate for Christmas, and I'm keeping the embellishments in one of these containers again that I like to use. So this is probably my favorite thing about my December daily supplies, is organizing my pretty embellishments in a container like that. So I'll go through that in a moment. I'm keeping my stamps that I'm going to be using in one of these Freckled Fawn zipper bags and just folding that over so it fits nicely. I'm keeping the embellishments that are still in packages in another one of those bags, and the thickers sheets you can see actually, well, they don't fit, but I'm just using it as a pocket to organize, so it fits pretty nice. I like that. I'm going to be using my Wild Whisper letter stamps as much as I can, the capital letters and the brush letter script, so those are going to be super fun. Those are going to be available on Wild Whisper's website starting on December 1st, and there's a limited quantity, so get them while you can before they sell out. They're really versatile and fun. This Ziploc is just going to house my scrap pieces when I have some. Right now there's a piece of really pretty glitter paper in there. It's kind of a silver gray. So I'm going to be mixing metals in this. I like that look, and it's trendy right now, so silver, gold, rose gold, all those good things. This is an embossing folder with a globe on it, which I haven't used yet, and I just wanted to put it in there to include. Even though it's not Christmassy, it has florals, but I think it could be very cool in the album. This is another embossing folder of a door with some coordinating stamps and dies even, so that you can create cards with a door, and it's Christmas related, so I don't know if I'll use that. I just thought I'd include it. I'm gonna use it for Christmas cards for sure. And the paper, which is actually what I wanted to start off with but got distracted. So this is the Wild Whisper Christmas Comfort Collection from this year, and I think I'll just move my container so that I can go through the papers for you. And this is the cut apart sheet, which we like to include because it's a great way to make embellishments. So I'll just lay these out. There's really nice Jeeps and trucks in there, a plaid, presents, and I have a 12-pack here, so I have 2 of each sheet, and they are double-sided. So there's the other side. There's a burlap, a fa-la-la, some mistletoe, some stars on red and a kind of snowy pattern, random snow. So those are the papers, and I am also using the matching card set, which I won't go through in detail, but I'll link to it if you'd like to see it online. So this is the double pack with 10 4x6 cards and 24 3x4 cards, and it's got some really nice sentiments and patterns in there, and I agree with that. And then this is the matching die cut pack, which we still have on the site. The other things, there's limited things left, so if you want them, grab them quick. This is the ephemera pack, and oh, I've got an extra little snowflake in there that I was just trying to save. But that is all the pieces in the pack, and there's some little tags, some sentiments, some arrows. There's lots of good things in here, so I'll just pull out a few. I like this little card with slightly rounded corners. I like the Jeep and the truck a lot. This Jeep we also have in a stamp set, which of course is in my kit. So yeah, those are the die cuts. So the other things in my stamp pocket, I've got, of course, the matching stamp set for this collection that I'm using from this year, and I've got last year's Christmas stamp set as well, because I still love many of these elements and they're very versatile. I have the Jeep stamp, which I've used quite a bit already, you can see, but high quality stamps do stain, so that's not a bad thing, and I love that one. I also have these little bows, which is a Maggie Holmes stamp set, because there are some bows in this paper pack. Where's the cut apart sheet? Anyways, the bows are throughout the collection. There's one there, and there's some on the card pack as well. So I thought I might include a few bow stamps, make my own embellishments with those because they're really cute. And then I've got these two stamps from Emerald Creek Craft Supply. They're handmade in Calgary with red rubber, and they're really beautiful, so check out Emerald Creek if you haven't heard or seen their things before. They're really nice. And then this stamp as well is from Stampendous, I think. Let me check. I have the packaging. Yes, Stampendous. And I'm going to be using this on lots of Christmas cards too, because I just love this. I'm obsessed with deer silhouettes, but I also love mountains, and I love this little scene in here, so it's probably one of my faves right now. So that's the stamps and things. Now to show you what's in this pocket. So I've got this wood veneer that was too big to fit in my little embellishment container. I've got these label letters from Tim Holtz, and I've used lots of them, so that's why I have 3 packages. This little scrap using the Tim Holtz floral stamp, which I'm actually purchasing today, so I will probably use that huge Tim Holtz floral throughout the book as well. If you haven't seen it, you should go search it. There's these foil label stickers that are really cute. This 7 paper word stickers. There's 2 sheets, and they have gold on the green page and white letters on the first page. They're really tiny. My camera doesn't want to focus, but they're all Christmas sentiments, which I love. And of course there's lots of red, and even this minty kind of color coordinates with the green that's in the collection, so that's pretty awesome. Some foam glitter snowflake stickers, some glitter snowflake die cuts. These are from Recollections, just a partial pack. some of these envelopes, which I've had for years now, and every so often I use one in my December daily, and I love them. Some glassine bags, some clippings stickers, so these are the Tim Holtz ones with all of the Christmas phrases, which are from his new collection, and I love these. There's 4 sheets that are all different phrases. Love them. I'll probably use them on cards as well, and they're very a good price. This pack was $4.50, which I thought was really good. That's Canadian pricing. A few random stickers. These are from a December Daily kit a few years ago from Jasmine Jones. I don't know if I can even spell anything, but I'll try. And some little tile letter stickers. These freckled fawn stickers, which I always love using on things. This Thicker's puffy sticker pack, which is Christmas themed. I love these gold sentiments and little shapes, and this kind of thing matches really nice with our Wild Whisper aesthetic, so that's perfect. The snowflake's really beautiful. And then another Thicker's pack. I've used some of these. I believe this coordinates with an Amy Tangerine collection, so those ones, and these are really usable little pieces as well. So, lastly, my embellishment container, which I just love. So I won't go in super detail, but in here I've got a bunch of charms. There's little skates. There's some other winter type things. There's lots of Emerald Creek charms in there, like these little, these little pine cones. There's one, maybe you can see there. Oh goodness, my camera is in the way, but I'm also using these flare buttons, which coordinate with the collection. Those are still available on our Wild Whisper website. These are some of our antler wood veneer from last year, and I love them, as well as some Southern Ridge snowflake wood veneer. There's some more metal pieces in this little section. This is getting hard, I'll flip it around. Some clear pieces. I think I got these from the dollar store. They're thick acrylic sort of, and I altered them last year in my album, so you can see some ideas last year. This little piece of the Tim Holtz ribbon, it's actually acetate, but they call it ribbon. Oops. And some little tassels and some paper clips in there. And then the washi tapes I plan to use, some string and some little stamps, some glittery brads, this metal arrow, one extra washi tape that wouldn't fit. This is my star one. The baker's twine, some tags that I may use. These are little mason jar embellishments, some metal embellishments. Flip it around. I have a few of these holiday flashcards from Tim Holtz. These are pretty old, and I've been using them for a few years, but I love them. And some ticket cork from Freckled Fawn, and these little stars are leftover. We used to carry them in our shop. They are from Spiegelmom Scraps, which reminds me I haven't added sequins to this yet, so I'll have to pick some sequins out of my stash. Some pine tree die cuts from a Tim Holtz die, some little banners and things. Sorry if you are getting dizzy. A chipboard star, a little wood embellishment, and that is my embellishment container. So I hope that you liked this little preview of what I'm going to use. I hope it gives you some inspiration for your December daily if you're doing that this year, or a similar project, any kind of Christmas album. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye!